Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the darkest game that has ever existed. Hi, by the way, my beep. I did start the stream a little early. Didn't mean to. Yes. Also, I think I gotta get my things right. This week was all just off enough to make my pattern all messed up. I think we're supposed to be streaming today at 1 p.m. I think. I think. Yesterday we threw it off by wanting to watch game E3 or whatever, Gamescom. No, all that's wrong. Game of the year. Game of the year. Game awards. So we did, and we have a lot of things to talk about. We'll probably talk about them today, but we also, I just wanted an excuse to play Darktide, although I was not, this might be a rough stream. Just to let you know ahead of time. Usually when I am like mentally the whole day being like, we're gonna stream in 3 hours, we're gonna stream in an hour, we're gonna stream in 10 minutes, and then we're streaming like, let's go, I'm here. But today was the kind of day where I'm like, fuck, we're streaming, we're supposed to be streaming 10 minutes, shit, I was doing things, oh fuck. I'm not prepared at all. So we're just gonna be Ogryn hunting, or hunting with our Ogryn, although Ogryns are technically in some of the missions, so probably still counts. But as we always do, we'll jump into the weapons place to see if we have any good gear. I'll be honest, I've been slacking on the Warframe grind. Nope, Warhammer grind, Jesus. And yes. But man, a lot of cool stuff came out this year. I want to ask you guys about Game Awards and see if anyone, because last year, for me, Game Awards felt very, E3 and Game Awards felt very hollow in a way. Like I didn't feel like, oh my god, here are like the top 5 games I'm really excited for. And this year felt better, but I don't know if it's just, I think I'm in a different place from where I was last year, where like I'm in a place where I'm getting into VR games, and there's so many VR games that feel like you need to experience them, I guess. Whereas there's some games where like, I kind of want something that's something to be hopeful for, something that can maybe live up to my aspirations, you know? Also, there's nothing here. Absolutely terrible. But we'll do some couple games before we get into the swing of things. Also, I got a new story thing for Ogryn. I think when we get to 25, I'll finally get another point. In fact, what will we spend our point on? Probably a little, doing a little too much right now, but let's see. Coherence radius. When you activate Bull Rush, allies in the coherence gain 25 movement speed for 4 seconds. That's kind of cool. 10 Bull Rush cooldown when you or your ally gets a kill. Kills an elite. I would if Bull Rush was nuts. Bull Rush is fine. It is okay. It's like kind of a good AoE thing, but it puts you right in the shit of it. I think I'll go with this one. The movement buff could kind of be good. I hope it gives it to myself as well as my allies, not just my allies, because I don't know if we want that. Your allies to have a speed bonus and get farther away from you when you're supposed to be aggroing. I have no idea. But let's just jump into whatever's going on. Sometimes you get a mission that's almost already done. But a lot of people are playing this game, which is nice, man. I find we never don't have something to do, you know what I mean? Or like a game going, which is nice. But also, I've seen a lot of people, I think there's just Warhammer is such a starved fan base that people love the shit out of Warhammer. Sorry, not Warframe, Warhammer. They love the shit out of Warhammer, and there's not a lot. Also, man, when I see people who spend just a little bit on cosmetics, I'm like, oh goddamn, you look so good. Some of them look terrible, but a lot of them look really fucking dope. Like I seen one with like it was like a marksman, but he had like a metal skull on his face, and I'm like, maybe it's just the edgelord in me, but that's just clean. Looks just like what I want. This guy has a bandana with a skull on his face. It's kind of cool, but leaves something to be desired. Instead, also, Ogryn has nothing. Ogryn has, like, clothes don't fit you. You just sitting here, bio-lonesome with oversized shirts that are stretched to heaven and back. And yeah. Also, we got one of you. Stop it. Oh, okay, a lot of lag. Don't like it. Stop it. Also, every time I see an Ogryn, I see him with a shield, because the shield be so good. Ooh, another leg spike. I don't like this. I don't like this at all. This ain't good. Man. Lots of little leg spikes. I wonder why. I don't have a lot more processing things going on. What is shooting me? Oh, there's a minigun? Oh, shit. Okay. I did not know there was a minigun. That is huge. Oh, that's what was fucking me up. There we go. Nice. Bleed. Bleed hit. Bleed hit. Man, it's bad. It is chunking. Although I found my VR games also were lagging. I wonder if I downloaded a driver that shit the bed. It's one of the worst parts about PC things, specifically NVIDIA, where they're like, oh my god, Overwatch just came out. We have our own custom drivers for Overwatch so you can play at your best. And then it just bricks every other video game ever, and you're like, fuck off, dude. God damn you. And they always make it sound like it's objectively just better than the previous one, where like, oh my god, I'm getting so much net value on getting this stupid thing. Like, even though it doesn't specify my games being improved, it makes it sound like all games will be improved, you know? Not good. Also, shit. Berserker thing. Oh shit. Was that? Yeah, the sniper's over here. Nice. Oh shit. Ow. Bunts. Man, I still do not have a legendary shield. If it would be so good, or not legendary, sorry, just rare. Anything would be good, actually. I feel like at that point I might be able to push into the tier 3. I'm sure all of you guys are at that point yet. I have been taking a break. Not really a break. I've just been playing VR games, so because content is fun and creation-wise in that way. Ah, did I beat him, or did it just no? Yeah, I stunned him for a second. Thank you. I need to mark stuff. That's such a helpful thing too. Oh shit. That's kind of annoying that when you block, you don't like stop it from happening. You know what I mean? Although we are still not taking a lot of damage at all. We should let them come up the stairs. Oh shit, what's happening? Oh fuck. Was there a dog on him? Oh no, there's a trapper. There is a trapper! Oh my god, my voice! What happened? Oh, what do you call it? My most hyped game, man, coming out of the Game Awards. I don't know why. It's funny because I mentioned it as we were watching it, but I said I really hope we see a BioShock sequel, because at this point it's weird. My brain always thinks in like time, so like it's like, oh okay, this is clearly BioShock has been in development for I think probably 7 years, and I don't even know if like the devs want to fuck it up. So like I don't know if they're like really trying to be careful, giving a lot of development time, making like BioShock open world or something, or if it's just like, nah, it's just kind of, we're just trying not to fuck it up, or we're scared to like mess it, or we literally just want to give the guy who made the first two the license when he eventually wants to make a sequel. Because I do wonder what that looks like, because it does seem like 2K was pretty, well, I don't want to say too much. Yeah, I'm not sure actually. I thought maybe the guy who made BioShock, I think he's notorious for like a perfectionist. I believe when BioShock Infinite was coming out, I believe they restarted development and had to like retool things because it just wasn't working to his standard, I guess. Now granted, you have one of the best video games made, and it's like such a wonderful experience, the BioShock games, with amazing story. But yeah, I wonder if it's who's the one that's hard to work with, or what's the reason for them departing. Yeah, it's tough. But also, I wonder how, like, do they have, like, funding to make this BioShock, like, cyberpunk-esque kind of game? Also, yeah, what if it does, I don't know how, yeah, I don't know. It'd be interesting to see if 2K shits the bed, essentially, when if it does succeed. I think if it fails, 2K is like, haha, come back and make BioShock 2. Even though I think they're already working on that. Shit. I'm going to run around and hit him on the flank, even though, yes, I think may not be for the best. Is he over here? No, they killed him. Nice. I'm not fast enough to flank, unfortunately. It is not what we do here. Also, there is stuff right here. Come and get it. Ammo. Ooh. Man, that guy has a beautiful beard. Santa Claus. Did somebody really make Santa Claus Ogryn? Kind of makes sense. Wouldn't that be wild if like if there was some sort of, at some point, a man who gave presents to children and wasn't a creep, okay, but looked horrific, looked just absolutely terrifying. I don't know. I feel like it'd be real cool, but also I'm a weirdo who likes stories. And I feel like that's one hell of a story. Why would you put the healing? Yeah, why would you put the healing thing there? That's a very strange thing to do, but okay. Do 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 do. Also, I don't know. I don't have any. After getting the shield, I don't have much urge to play the other characters besides the gun person. And I want to look up a gun build for like what's his name? Sharpshooter, veteran, whatever his name is. Oh, god damn it! Ow. But I want to look up what do we call a build for like. Cause someone was telling me that there was like an amazing infinite grenade build for the gunner, and I was like, okay. But I don't know. That'd be real weird if there was like the gunner had such a cool proclivity, you know, like a way to play, but I don't know if that's the case. I feel like a lot of times it's not going to be that way. They're like the gunner is probably going to be one of the I'm sure it's like you can get a grenade, but it's probably like after getting 50 consecutive headshots and you're like, okay, sure. Fluff says, yeah, veteran might actually be my first character I try after I go full side. Yeah, I think I'm doing the same thing except with Ogryn and then going to shooter. Although same thing, I also think the Cypher, you have to tell me, Fluff, when you finally get like the right staff and stuff, do you start feeling good? Because that was kind of the crux of the Ogryn. The Ogryn, I'll be honest, felt like shit, felt bad, felt real bad until you get a shield, and then you're like, okay, I feel pretty good. But until you, it's horrible until you get that. And I don't think the gunner will have that necessarily. Although I don't know if the gunner is the jack of all trades, master of none. You know what I mean? Also, Fluff, I signed up for that goddamn beta. Yes, they have my internet, my email account. I'm gonna get spammed, but probably worth it. Probably. Yeah, the game looks cool. Honestly, the fact that it's headed by one of the devs that made Warframe, like helped with Warframe, that is, I am hyped. Oh, that is my ally. Oh, shit. Supposedly is the really okay. So the gunner is the strongest. What does he have? Okay, so there is hope. There is hope to actually have a skill tree that makes the character's functionality quite good. Come here. Slowly but surely. Come here, you. Stop. Don't shoot me. Has some great melee and range options, very high toughness, and some great base cosmetic. Yeah, I'd say the cosmetics things, man, I have not seen very many for Ogryn. You just look like a big boy in a bad way. Okay? I will say, though, the veterans, man, even his paid for stuff, I think it's his paid for stuff. Is it the silver skull? I haven't seen some of the like end game at cosmetics, but the silver skull on the veteran or whatever it is fucking awesome. I think it's the veteran. It might be the what's this called? The other person. I can't think of the name. Other person did not clarify. Also, we should do heavies. There we go. The preacher, not preacher, the zealot. That's what it's called, zealot. The zealot's armor also looks pretty wicked. It's either like very steel or very cloth and madness. You know, like priest, etc. Doo-doo, doo-doo, doo-doo-doo-doo. But I think the zealot's probably going to be good beginning game melee build, but then late game I think just with the Ogryn's mass and like when you eventually start throwing around hefty amounts of steel, you're like, all right, you start doing good AoE and all that, and armor piercing, all that stuff. Oh shit. Okay, good. There's another one. Nice, they killed him. Fluff says, yeah, Wayfinder looks really good. I love the art direction. Indirect, involved in Darkside. Yeah, Darksiders too. That was what I was about to say too. When you said Dark, it was one other one. It was Warframe Warframe and Darksiders. And I was like, oh my god. Which one? Was it the Dark? I really like the Darksiders reboot kind of type thing where we played as what's her name? War or not War? What's her name? Pestilence? I don't know. I'm thinking of the opposite ones. Veteran just seems to have really well-rounded kit. Zealot has the best premium cosmetics and skull masks And Purity Seals is go. Yeah, I was about to say. Okay, so maybe that was the Zealot. Maybe I was seeing the Zealot instead of the Gunner. Also, I'm starting to get lit up just a little bit. So when Ogryn stack up on each other and we start giving each other shield, it's pretty good. Shit. Go. Stop it. But yeah, getting better staffs and with Cyphreak is a game changer. The flamethrower staff might be the best option. Yeah, I could see that. Consistent damage over time. Yeah. Because he does so much good burst damage, but if you can spread some of that out and still get some of that damage, that's huge. Also, what do you call it? Fluff, what do you think about the Bioshock-esque kind of game? Also, what do you think that is? Do you think that's like 2K or whoever I forget the publisher of Bioshock. Do you think it's because the guy himself, the guy who made Bioshock, is kind of notorious? I think like Bioshock was in purgatory for a while because he was just a perfectionist. He wanted to make like a really good game and he had to like reboot it like 5 times. So I don't know what this will look like because I don't think he has the. I don't know. If he's been working on it since the first Bioshock, then holy fuck, that's crazy. But I don't know. I'm curious because I wonder if it's like, is he hard to work with, or is it 2K or whomever, or is it none of them and it's just like, yeah, he just wanted to do because it looks very similar to Bioshock. Like that's the thing that like to me makes me think, okay, maybe it was that 2K was like, we'll work with you, but you have to make sure you finish the game on this time, and you're like, I don't know when the game's gonna be done. But if he's been working on this game for as long as he has been, since he stopped making Bioshock Infinite or the Bioshock series, that's wild. The bleed effect, go! Can you stack bleed? Is that a thing? I don't know. Someone was saying bleed's crazy, and it does seem good. Ooh, I'll take. Things get a little dire, I'll drop the thing. Ba, 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 be, dee, be, dee, ba, 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 ba. Boom, 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 bleed. Off we go. There's always a son of a bitch right here. Die, damn you. Shit. Fucking Christ. Sorry. It's just taking a long time. I got one. Ah! Ogryn dodge. Speed. I'm speed. Go. I feel like in the beta they made it so that we didn't really move that much faster than the normal people, but goddamn, that feels faster, much faster. Are they just dropping them near people? Makes sense. Is there no other ones, or what does it look like? Is there more in there? No. I'd assume that's it. Yeah, I hope that's it. Also, I'll reach out in a minute. This is one of those high intensity ones where things can fall apart really fast. Go! Oh, ow. Stop it. None back here. Go, block. Okay. Nope, can't go that way. That way hurts. I'll go. Fuck. Shit. Stop it. Fucking Christ. Okay. Little tiny pests. Fuck me. There's just one asshole. It's like, hey guy, guess what? You forgot about me. I'm like, I just want to. There we go. And we got one more down there. Go. Ew. That was awful. I just slumped down the thing. Guard me if you will. Never mind, take it. Hurry up. Oh! But yes, several staffs. Fluff says the devs. The devs of Wayfinder made Battlecaster, Night War, a Darksiders Genesis, the top-down co-op game with Strife and War. Oh, okay, I didn't really like that one then. That Darksider ones. But I know a lot of people who like co-op games. But to me, I was like, oh, I really hope this doesn't count as Strife's game. Because I want to play the same. Oh, hold up. That's the first decent reward I got to drop. I always get whites and all that shit. Now we got blue rarity. Also, I made a Ruined King, the League of Legends game. Okay, the Ruined King, huh? Fluff says, and lead guy designed Verna, the newest Warframe, where she's a werewolf. What? Hold up, what? I might have to look that up, Fluff. That sounds awesome as hell. A werewolf, woman Warframe? Golly. I'm kind of naked. It's fine. It's just a lot of back. Seems like BioShock in all but name. Yeah, I was about to say. It seems very like, instead of a lot of animation, we have an orb, which is, yes. But I will say, I do hope the next BioShock game, again, to me, I think when you get to like the third or the fourth game in a series, I think that's, especially if it's made you a lot of money, I think they should add something into it, whether that's like, how, well, this is a bad example, but like if they added the Nemesis-esque system to a game, that would be really cool. I think the easiest answer is usually to do an open world version of a game that is pretty linear, but at the same time, yeah, I don't know. Honestly, I'd be so down if there was like a BioShock open world game. I know it sounds a little weird, but like the amount of times you're like just wandering through Columbia in BioShock Infinite and you're like seeing these gorgeous set pieces. So if you could have designers that like make just many encounters of like awe where you're running through a neighborhood and you're like, this is crazy. Also, I don't know if you want to play Fluff, but I could wait. Fluff says, similar to what was intended with Callisto Protocol being a spiritual successor to Dead Space, will unfortunately yeah, we'll see, man. We'll see. I hope it works out, because I do think I don't know if many games can get the essence of what is a BioShock game, you know what I mean? Like, it's weird to describe. It's one of the few games that has like this feeling, and it's kind of so many mixtures of feelings and things that really make it hit. Like even BioShock 2, people say is like one of the worst in the series. I still think it's awesome. Like, it's still a very good game that's worth buying and experiencing, I think, at least to me. But yeah, it's definitely, yeah. So I hope that they're able to capture that in essence. I think it'll make sense that maybe they could both correlate and exist, like this new cyberpunk, what's it called, BioShock-esque kind of game made by the original developer, and then whatever the, hopefully up the ante version of BioShock 3 or whatever the sequel would be to Infinite. Because I do think they're not going to literally BioShock is in development. I think they talked about that a long time ago. Similar to what, Callisto Protocol, it looks good. Yeah, it does look good. Fluff, what, you know the game that I keep forgetting about, but every time I see him, like, okay, all right, maybe. It's called Atomic Heart. Every time I see it, I'm like, okay, and then I see it more and I'm like, okay, like it's one of the ones I consistently, like, I'm always like, tell me what games are coming out, because I feel like I'm missing one. It's always that. Atomic Heart has been up there for a while, to where every time I see it, I'm like, this looks like a kind of a fun, a mixture of BioShock meets Bulletstorm, and like, maybe Fallout, maybe, yeah. Unfortunately, I think 2K owns the IP of BioShock, but they also shot themselves in the foot with the name, the last name being Infinite. Yeah, Infinite Universes. Although, didn't the ending kind of like encapsulate some of the things? Fluff says it's a nail in the coffin, if not the final one for the games, it seems. Oh, for BioShock? No, well, maybe, but I'm pretty sure, like, almost right after Infinite's launch, they were like, talking about there's a new game. And then after that, like, 4 years after that, or 2 years after that, I remember hearing that, like, it's in development, worked on by insert thing. I think it was one of those similar stories where it was being worked on by, like, you know how Fable is being worked on by people who made, like, racing games? It's same premise of, like, this is weird, but okay. Okay, I guess, you know? And we know Fable's not a racing game, so I was like, okay, I can calm down. BioShock Infinite and Halo Infinite and Marvel's vs. Capcom Infinite were all games that should have been the latest in the IP. Is that just because of the name Infinite? The only reason I kind of disagree a little bit is because of the nature of BioShock Infinite in this story. Like, I understand the name is like, what the fuck? But in the BioShock mythos, outside of the DLC, which I think still leaves a little bit of gap for like understanding, BioShock's Infinite's its ending or its premise was that there are like thousands of versions of guy gets pushed into a world that he is unfamiliar with to then have a massive effect. There's always like powers. There's always a person to find. There's always a person to usurp or whatever. And there's like thousands of lighthouses is what they were kind of saying. I don't know if at the end of Burial at Sea, if there's like they closed all the rifts. I don't think that's the case. So I think BioShock Infinite is one of the few examples of like, well, no, the name wasn't referring to like the infiniteness of like this is the game that you can play over and over and over again. This is the last in the series. This is a game that shows that there's endless possibilities as long as we follow the formula in that way. I think. Unless I'm misremembering. Again, I think the DLC could have ended it in a way that I'm off, but I thought that was the way that it ended in BioShock Infinite. Fluff says, but we're very much as Death Nil. Oh yeah, boop. Also good. I should move around before I get kicked. Also. I'm also looking forward to Street Fighter, Tekken 8, and Remnant. Yeah, Remnant from Ashes too. I was surprised. I did not expect to see that, and it looked pretty cool. I hope they up the ante a little bit, because yeah, Remnant was one of those games that like I hope did well, and then they can extrapolate more on it. You know what I mean? Because it was. I think Remnant was so close to being like, if they added like evolving weapons or some shit like that, to where like your weapons start to become something else in the way that you use them or the way you evolve them, that'd be kind of sick, you know. Pretty much every big announcement for me was, I was going to ask Fluff, how do you feel about this Gamescom or E3? Because last year when we had Gamescom or E3, I felt very, where I was kind of like, man, kind of felt like we just didn't have a lot to look forward to. You know, there was like a handful of like 2 or 3 games. I was like, this could be awesome. But this year, I think it's 2 issues. I think one, I'm in the VR space now, and I feel like I'm just way more like, holy fuck, there's so much to get to, there's so much to play, there's so much I want to do with, to where I'm not like hungry like I was last year. Like last year I was like, I want something other than Genshin. I want something other it's good and yeah, you know. So I wonder how everyone else feels, because I'm feeling feeling pretty fulfilled, even though like next year we're gonna have Starfield, maybe, probably. We're gonna have Remnant. I'm not sure. Did it say Remnant was coming soon? But it looks like there's a good bit of ones. The BioShock one's probably 2 years out still or something. But yeah. The main thing for the Wayfinders devs is near constant art style choice. All of their games, including Wayfinder, have a similar visual style. And I love the whole like weird shell shaded, brighter, larger than life, very reminiscent, at least to me, of Dauntless and stuff like that. The main thing that Wonder did art style. I feel like Judas is an important name outside of just being story relevant. Being named of the opposite that betrayed Jesus. Yeah. Is that the name of, what's that name again? Is that the name of the new BioShock type game? Or what is that referring to? Judith. So betrayal is probably related to the fact that they can't make more BioShock games. Oh, that's heavy. I didn't know that. That's pretty cool insight, Fluff, huh? Yeah, Ken Levine, I think his name is. Yeah. He's probably working on Judas since departing from BioShock Infinite Deaths. Yeah, that's a long time of development. Holy shit, that's nuts. How did he do that? Yeah, that's nuts. I don't mean to end the end of the game in a word. I mean the end of game as a franchise. Yeah, I don't like. Do you think they should have ended? Because I don't think they should have ended. Nor do I think the Infinite. Like, I understand, like, that to me it makes sense what Ubisoft is doing, which is Ubisoft or Assassin's Creed. What's it called? Assassin's Creed Animus or Infinite or something like that, which is basically trying to like consolidate all of the games in one. But yeah. Yeah. Also, a good person was asking if we want to get sculptures, but I'm fine as long as you show them to me. I don't really know what to do otherwise. I don't know where they are. Judas is the name of the new BioShock, not BioShock game. Gotcha. Gotcha. What's good, Multi? But it's also Grin. Remember to disable FPS count. Thank you. It is up there still, and I have not known what to do. Although, granted. Actually, that might be fucking up my VR a little bit, actually. That might be why, because it started running bad. I don't know why that would be the reason, but maybe. BioShock Infinite has the most positive result, but Halo were both bad. Yeah. Bad Omens. Yeah. No, again, I think, yeah. To me, it makes sense that like it's a bad call overall. Like if you're gonna make a game called Infinite, it should be like a send off or something like that, or like it's just like this is the new like kind of like Destiny. Or Destiny, I think is weird that it's like Destiny 2. I think, and actually maybe it's not anymore. They might have changed it back to Destiny just because they're like, okay, no, we're not gonna make a 3, a 4, or a 5. We're just gonna keep adding to the base game. So yeah. Stop it. Stop it. Oh, everyone's over there. Oh. Fluff is all the way back there. Is he trying to get a totem or something? Mayhaps. Maybe it's typing. Probably typing. Probably typing. Oh shit. God damn, nice. That hits hard. Via the Steam overlay and setting it in game. Yeah, like give me a minute when we get to a pause point, Bolty. If you could tell me that, I appreciate that. I have very little groan-worthy moments. Oh, this was much more of a positive TGA compared to both. Yeah, no, I think it was good. Yeah. I do think that like again, to me it's a little weird. Does Knock not want it? It's a little. Oh shit. It's a little weird that like again I think people know what people want to see, which is basically like gameplay. Even if it's like this is just what we hope that the game is, it gets you excited and makes you hopeful for what it could be. And I don't think many people can get mad at like the idea of a game like early access concept gameplay. Not like I think the reason why people have such a bad taste in their mouth from like Watch Dogs 1 etc. is because the concept of it, they didn't say that this was not real footage. I don't think. If they did specify it's not real footage, then I think that's fine. I don't know why there's so much of a hatred towards Watch Dogs. Personally, I don't really get it. I'm always like games. If it can get half of what its ambition is, I'm pretty content. But yeah. But how's your day going, Bolty? By the way, what takeaways do you have for the Game Awards? What game excited you and you're going to be playing next year? But yeah, that's my only takeaway from the Game Awards that I thought could be like a criticism, was that I was hoping that there'd be more gameplay. There's a lot of like trailers, which is just like, these games exist. And I'm like, okay. I would have preferred like just a quick, a lot of them also were like, they do that thing where like they don't just explain the game. Like it's just like, again, like there was the announcement from the FromSoft mecha game. And I was like, that's cool, very cool. But also, I feel like I mean, maybe they don't have it. Maybe they're just like, we're just rebooting it now. But I was like, you don't have like a snippet of gameplay, like just even what you're hoping to get to, what it's gonna look like. A lot of games, I'm like, why do you even show me this? It's just like a title and some weird CGI characters. I don't know if it's first person or what. Also, ow. That guy's club is knocking things heads, like, really well. Uh-oh. Fluff, no! Thank God you're right beside a healing place. Oh, Fluff. Oh, Fluff. Oh, no. Sorry. Oh, man, that was serendipity, all that. I don't think that makes sense, but you get the point. Weird. Weird. There's no special totem. Boldy says, oh, big news. I'm watching Overlord right now. How do you like it thus far? Are you enjoying it? How much do you love Albedo? Lots to look forward to, but so much is going to be on June, which isn't great. Yeah, dude, so much. Again, it's the same problem that we always have, which is just an abundance of... Oh, is there a totem there? Just an abundance of an excessive amount. I can't think. I'm lost my train of thought. Games back to back again. There's a lot of that. Again, I don't mean to like shit on Stray constantly, but I think Stray was a good game, but I don't think it would have gotten as much attention if it wasn't a game that came out when nobody was really playing, or when there's nothing to play. I think, you know, same thing as, yeah. I think again, hopefully, I don't think designers will ever learn, because this has been a thing for ages. But yeah, in an ideal world, we'd have games that come out multiple times throughout the year, not just all at once, and we have to pick and choose. Also, man, that was the other thing. I don't know. I really all I can say is I'm really hoping that like in maybe a year or the end of next year, after Phantom Liberty is out, that the devs hopefully release one hell of a creation kit or something. I don't know. I'm basically just excited to get back into Cyberpunk when it's worth getting back into, which arguably it is kind of now. I don't know. I feel like it's still missing something. Maybe Phantom Liberty will give me that, you know? But it seems like a good game that required a lot of tuning and probably should have been delayed another 2 years. But yeah, yeah, very yeah. It still looks like a good game. Like I think the No Man's Sky thing of like, I think in a year when it's all finished, it's actually finished, it'll be a good game that we can all play. And hopefully, again, I always say creation kit because it'd be cool to mod it. And there are mods for it, but just like it's not intuitive and easy. It seems like it's quite like, okay, we're gonna have to re-script our own thing, and yeah. I really need a For the Emperor button. Yeah, but Bolty, hit me with, what do you feel? How do you feel about the, what do you call it, the one thing? Also, I should be protecting these people. People use healing very liberally. Oh, and Armored Core 6 has me quite excited. Figured it was a rumored sci-fi mecha Souls game. I know. When I seen the giant sentry standing up, I was like, huh. I don't really play those games. I never really had the mecha thing. Again, it feels like it's disconnected from. I like to feel like I'm closer to the reality of like being like first person, third person, like crunch and impact of God of War makes you almost feel more grounded in that world. Whereas when I'm safely in a mech, I'm like, I'm far away from the action, even though I'll die immediately in this world. In this world, we'd all die immediately. But yeah, it would be cool if there was a game like that though, that like, that was the evolution of it, of like, you're like a shitty mechanic who's like it's super terrible to survive on foot, but you do like just like into the radius where you're like scavenging and shit, but then eventually you piece together like an actual mech suit, and then that mech suit takes you to like the next level and the next level, and then you're basically got like a fucking giant ass crazy gunner, a mech, and shit like that. That'd be a cool progression, and even need a restorer, I think. But yeah, who knows if it'll ever happen. Go, never mind, Fluff, got it. I forgot we're playing with a Cyfreak. Last game we didn't. Do 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 do. I'm still watching in the middle of season 3. Oh, I see. You're still watching right now. Okay, God, wait. So in the middle of season 3, so you're booking it. Or wait, have you started it and then you picked it up again, or have you just binged it that hard? Yeah, I think it has. Oh, it has 4 seasons. I think. Oh yeah, I think it's just one of the seasons feels like 2. I think. But yeah, should be wild, man. Oh fuck. Bleed effect. Do. Ba ba ba. Armored Core precedes the Soul series by about 9 years since the last entry. Yeah, I was reading your message on Discord. I remember you telling me about it. That's crazy. Yeah. Again, I wonder, like, again, to me, that's the thing that's always interesting about a game that's that old, is I wonder if can a game like that land in this day and age where people have a weird proclivity and interest in various types of things, I guess. Like, yeah, like I don't know. I don't know. Like, to me, I would love if there was a Shadows of the Damned. I don't know if it would do particularly well. I'd hope it would. But yeah, that's also not what it's about. But I just wonder if a game like that could succeed. It's got a huge fan base, so it's going. Yeah, okay, that makes sense. Also, there is also an element of like how hungry is the fan base who that is made for. Like, have they not been sated for like years, and then they're going to come out in droves? Which is also, I think, like, to me, the reason why I mentioned stuff like that is because I think Titanfall was like a good idea of that, of like, how can we make it so that we satisfy in some ways those people. Oh shit. Please lock onto me. Nope, he did not lock onto me. Come. Did he hit me? I don't know what happened. I tried blocking, but he looked like he was hell-bent on the other people. Although I did think I stunned him. I think when you soldier up like that, they can bounce you out of the thing, which you both just stun each other. But yeah. Unless they've switched it to where, like, no, you can no longer just, like, hold the block button and just stop those people in their tracks, because that's shitty, if that's the case. I hope it's still possible. God, the heavy hits have long range. I started middle of season 2, I think. Good night. Red's, hey, I've been working since yesterday on the mod, so I'm about to sleep. Have a fun stream, everyone. Red, I get passion, buddy, but that's something else. That's obsession. That's something different, okay? Also hard work. That's a lot of hard work, but shit. That's fucked. I'm sorry, Red, but Jesus. I'm not sure if I should champion that or be like, maybe we should not. Also, I will just continue to say it every stream because I want to get an actual read on what this is. But is anybody who's watching now ever drinking herba mate tea, whatever it's called, herba mate tea, whatever? I tried to Google a bunch of shit, not Google, YouTube a bunch of shit. I just found a guy who was listing on numerous health benefits. He was selling me on this tea, talking about how it boosts your immune system and shit, and it's better than coffee, and it's not as all that, and has no crash, which I've just seen iterated within a bunch of other Google studies and shit. So I'm like, okay, that seems right. But then this fucking guy has to go on a tangent about how if you truly know this herb, you love this herb, you become this herb, you smell this herb, you plant this herb, you water this herb, you'll know what it truly is. And I'm like, what the fuck are we talking about? What is going on? You've completely lost all credibility with me. You seem nuts, okay? He's clearly a gardener. He clearly has like a monetary incentive to with the tea and all that. I think he sells it. But just the fact that anyone's like, you need to become the plant to really understand that this is more than just a plant. I'm like, this is weed people all over again. You know what I mean? Like what you like, but realize it's too much. It's too much. Pull it back. You alienate others by your obsession, etc. Too much. So I just wanted to get a gauge on what people, like a person who's actually had it and been like, what does it make you feel? Is it actually better than coffee? Does it have a crash feeling? Apparently it doesn't. Apparently it just keeps you pretty locked in wired for a good bit. Now it's not going to be a cure-all. Of course I'm not going into thinking that. I just thought, hey, it's been a while since we tried some sort of weird health thing. And a lot of the health things I tried actually helped me quite a bit. So yeah. What is good, Lone? Lone probably working. Oh, so we should not fuck with the witch? I assume? Because of bad things? I'm about to say there is a witch that we could tank, or I could tank. Will we survive? Who knows? But let's get the fuck out of here just in case we do want to run by it. Oh god, did they... Nope, okay. We're trying to get real far away from that witch. So I'm not the one that triggers it, although I'll be honest, I don't know who triggers the witch. I don't know what it is. We don't need to fight her, and we'll just keep our momentum if we don't. So yes. There's, Fluff, you're more plugged into the Warframe space. What do you call it? There's no, like, how do I put it? There's no, like, speed run yet, or, like, some sort of, like, grind XP farm. I feel like there's gotta be, but I don't know how good they could be. I thought there were maybe at the very beginning of the game. Who knows? Probably won't be one in the beta, but I don't know if there's still one. Where you can just, like, run through the level and, like, get hella good gear. Oh, shit. Backhand. Heavy hit. Backhand. Heavy hit. Backhand. God damn. Oh, shit. That was a grenade? Yep. Backhand. Heavy hit. Little hits. That was a lot. That was just carpet bombing. This whole thing. Stop it. Ba ba da da do do do. Stop it. I wish you could dodge forward. Instead you're just hopping like an asshole. Come here. Stop it. Oh shit. Well done. I hear screaming people. I shall be here when I get home. And then he says goodbye. Goodbye, but hello. Ooh, you gonna grab it? We missed one sculpture, but well, maybe it's here. Who knows? Bleed effect. Bleed effect. Bleed effect. There we go. Oh shit. Oh shit. Fluff. Thank you. Fluff's on his A game. Is there another fucking like flamer here? And I didn't mean that in the weird other way you say that. I mean like literally flamethrower guy. Shit. All right, I'm a-coming. Just die. My sensitivity is non-existent. That's all I'll say. I carry as well. I am speed. I was speed. Until I was not. Man, there's a lot of big boys right around here. Ow! Stop hitting me! Come here. Why do you have a gun and you're an elite? What? Stop. Stop it. And Ogryn is just taking it right to the face. Jesus. Get fucked. Boom. That kind of worked. It's not great. It was okay. I take it that wasn't all of them? Is there still more? No? Must have. Yeah, you guys must have been... Oh, fuck. Oh my god, there's so much bad happening over there. Hopefully we should just hunker down here for a minute, because, geez. I'm getting lit up. Lunchbox! Stop it! Ow! Lunchbox, actually pretty huge. Go! I jumped way ahead of time. Lunchbox, go! All right, well done. Sorry, now I can catch up on chat. Sorry, no, sorry. Still waiting for season 3. Core's that. Oh yeah, Fluff. Also remind me to. I'm gonna try to turn off the Steam overlay. What is good, heal? It's been hilarious. It's been hilarious. Sorry, I can't speak. It's been forever, is what I was trying to say. Also, Fluff looks so good. His characters got all blinged out and shit. What's good, heal? Heal says, hello, heal. Game, heal. What game did you see yesterday in Game Awards that you are juiced for? I'm trying to gauge everyone's thing. It seems like a lot of it is. It's hard to say, but there's a lot of hype around the mecha game because I think the fan base is just starved. FromSoft mecha game specifically. Do you think they'll make it like difficult because of their like branding essentially? Yeah, Remnant 2. Yeah, man, Remnant 2 is also. I was not expecting to get. Does anyone know, like, if you go to their Remnant 2 page, like website or something like that, does it say what it is? Is it just Remnant again? Or is it like, did they have a new element, like evolving weapons are more improved now? Do they have more of a budget? So now they actually can make a better game, essentially, even though the game is already really good. It did feel like a game that could just have used a little bit more money, though, you know? I finally have access to a skill point. Ooh. I wish I could talk to an Ogryn main to see what I should pick. Coherence radius by 50%. Give my allies the ability to have a speed bonus whenever I activate Bull Rush. That's probably pretty good. Or Bull Rush cooldown whenever you kill an elite enemy whilst you're in the coherence radius. I don't know. Toughness replenishes when you are at 25 health. Damage taken from each ally currently knocks down or impact. No, that's not good. 10 damage is a bleed effect. Enemies in melee range stacks up to 5. That's huge. That's fucking huge. We're definitely getting bloodthirsty. Make people bleed. Okay. I work a full 6-hour shift, yet another solo one. But we had a bunch of folks from other stores that came in to help sort out all of the back stock stuff and empty the U-boat wheeler. Okay. Hey, what do you call it? How is, now that you're working like in some ways in the retail space, if not very in the retail space, how is Christmas or holidays actually? How are the holidays are like, also these last, I'm not sure if you've seen it, Fluff, but in my neck of the woods, the flu has been kicking everybody's ass to where right when it was at its like peak of bad, the stores were like ripped apart. Like there was nothing left. It was, shelves were taken, all the vitamins and shit were gone, pills, all that stuff were gone. And yeah, it was weird. It was a weird thing. So I wonder how you are in it. How does it, what kind of talks are you guys having? Like, I don't know, these people are buying a lot of shit. A lot of shit. Also, should I use this one or the big? Both of them are good, I think. What is their passive? Power for 1 in close range. Gain 4 power increase against nearby enemies for 0.75 seconds after killing an enemy at close range. That's kind of huge. And it's just, yeah, hip fire burst and same shit. But we have a bayonet, so now that we can stab and poke people, is it better than the just Gatling gun? Probably not. All I want is a fucking shield. The game is like, no, you don't. Like, fuck off. Also, when's our next skill point? We just got this one. As it comes out, ooh, 20, another 5 levels. Ha! I think it's every 5 levels. Bluff says, also, found out that while joining a union isn't mandatory in my state, it is for this job. So I filled out a form and will be mailing it out today. Had been told it was required back when I got the job. I would have done it 2 months ago. Yeah, I didn't work general merch, so all I know is that the aisles is stocked with seasonal goods. Oh, okay. The grocery manager apparently caught COVID, so she's going to be out of action for a couple weeks. Bro, this seems like a lot. Like, like just every week is like people left. Next week, boss got COVID, and then it's just like, wow. It's usually you get a job and it's like, it's kind of, I'm bored. You know what I mean? It says like, there's a lot happening. There's a lot happening all the time. Maybe that's just normal. Maybe I'm just out of touch. Probably. I'm fine. It's not asthmatic, but I've been generally out of close proximity from anyone might be sick. That's good. Plus, I start my shift with 30 minutes before closing. Oh, so people are well gone. So I barely interact with people, with customers. Yeah, I thought you just like, because your job is stacking the shelves, I wonder if you noticed at a point where like the shelves were pretty picked clean, or if that's not necessarily the job. It's like you're mostly breaking down packages so that other people who also work at days can also start to stack the shelves. It's not just like you stack them out at night. You stack them whenever they start to get empty. So you're probably part of the process at night where you prime the daytime staff to operate as well as do it, also stock the fucking shelves. Jesus Christ. Words. Oh, Fluff, you're 1 level above me. Fluff, are you shitting me? You look like that 1 level above me? You've been doing those challenges, haven't you? Because you look good. And I look like just like a guy. Like a big guy. You know? I do not look like a Warframe person, but I do, because it's an ogre person. But I keep saying Warframe, it's Warhammer. Fucking shit. Our shelves are pretty packed full at the moment. Thankfully, finally sorted out all the back stock. Oh, nice. Okay. Honestly, it's normal for post-COVID jobs, sadly. We're still quite short-handed, and the 2 new guys haven't been maintaining consistent hours. One keeps clocking out early, and the other has an injured hip, so he has been unable to come in as much as he wants. Wait, what? This is the other thing where like unions and shit. This is where I'm kind of on. Okay, look at that mask. It's so cool. Look at that helmet. He's got that cool skull mask. Anyways, this is where I kind of agree with the like. I'm all for the whole union thing, but also I think at a point it gets fucking stupid. Like, I don't know. Why is that guy not fired? I'm sorry. The fact that he's just like, yeah, I'm just not feeling it. I'm just gonna go home early. Oh, I said I would sign up to work this minimum amount of hours. Yeah, fuck it. What? I'm sorry. As a person who our family runs a business, not happening. My family's pretty liberal in every way, but they're like those moments are like, fuck it, doesn't work. It doesn't make sense. It's not a good system. I'd rather have control over this. This is not nonsense. Also, man, the goddamn Psy-Freaks over here with just big ol'... is that a... I wonder if you can get like a chest piece that doesn't have the giant like neck brace, but the hood. Do-do. Do-do, do-do, do. And then my character's just dumb as shit. Just counting his fingers. Poor guy. Ogryn's based by lore are like all bronze, no brains. No good. But hey, I got Fluff taking care of me. Over there looking like a tin can. Oh shit, are we... Okay, we just pinged into a game, I guess? My cosmetics were bought because I had gotten Imperial... Oh, I see. So you spent a little bit on the night. Nice. Really? Are they expensive, Fluff, or nah? Are they good? Oh, fuck. That's awesome. Dude has like white flames. Oh, no, that's Fluff, maybe. That's Fluff. Fluff looks wicked. Oh, shit. Oh, shit. There is a sniper. There be a sniper. Trying to come for me. In that little tiny crevice. Oh, shit. Someone kill that man. God damn, it takes forever for me to prime anything. This fucking gun sucks. I don't think the chain gun is gonna be any better. It's gonna be equally as shit. Of like sitting there and holding it for like having to like hit it 6 times. Stop it! Stop it! Stop shooting! Most of the neck brace stuff is tied to the helmet, but most of the Psy-Freak tops have the upper collar. Yes, yeah, so you can't have it. It's just rough. It's like, yeah. But my point was, I was like, wait, you have some currency? My thought process was, wait, Fluff bought the good edition of the game, which you got a little bit of microtransaction currency. Let's go. Awesome. Good deal, I bet. But why would you waste that currency that's finite on the Psy-Freak? Why would you not waste it on like if we're gonna do a veteran or the gunner? Yeah. Why would you just wait for the gunner's cosmetics? Are like, it's not even close. It's a big like much cooler, at least to me. I thought you would agree, so I'm curious. Or did you just save a little bit, just enough for the veteran? Or you were like, nah, I don't really think that way. I just get what I want and then deal with it later. Oh fuck, I hurt myself, god damn it. I've never done this level actually. Did this just get available to us at this level? Oh, do people disconnect or did I disconnect? Anyone lagging? I ain't. Well, I see people's stuff frozen, so maybe. Come over, you sons of bitches. Come over here. You too. That's fucking deadly, Fluff. That fires. Fucking shit's crazy. Stop it. Bleed. Block. Ultimate block. I think they're just going around me. But is what it is. I still would love to see what that looks like on the tail end if it does anything. Just like the and block. Or if they just funnel around me. Because to me it looks like most of them get aggroed, but I still think a couple of them trickle out and I'm like, am I doing anything? I don't fucking know, dog. It's brutal. But now when I did my rush, you guys get a little bit of a bump. And by bump, I mean a movement bump. Oh no! Oh no! Just want to kill the trapper before we... Shit! I tried. Yep, no dice. Oh no! He's still not dead. The trappers are fucking built different. Jesus Christ. I probably just should have got you up, but yeah. I highly doubt he's managed to hit the minimum part-time hours. Every minimum part-time is 20 hours a week. Yeah, see. Yes, okay, that's kind of cool. I didn't know that was a thing. That's neat. I feel like it's also very weird. I don't know why my brain is trained to like, you arrive at this time and you leave at this time every day. I would like the randomness of it would fuck me up. But it's crazy. That's really accommodating. Yeah. That's weird. I'm not used to that. I feel like they would be like, no, we want you. But I guess maybe now with like COVID and people working from home and shit, everyone's more like, as long as the work's getting done, like, we're okay. You know, it doesn't need to be a whole thing. Stop it. Oh shit, there's a gunner. Hey, chill. Chill out. There we go. Also, where are our allies? Are they just like stunned or something? I feel like they're in laggy hell. I like this level though. This is a different level. I don't know if I just got access to it because I just leveled up a little bit or what, but it's very cool. Stop it! Are you ready for a speed bonus? Oh fuck. Help! Oh man, this is where your tank just falls apart. Entirely falls apart. You can't block, so you're just like, fuck, they're beating. Go! Speed bonus! I give you a speed bonus. Help! Oh, you're about to get lit up. I'm trying to tell you. Who did the hell? Okay. Oh shit! I blocked him. I tried to block him. I'm blocking him in the. Oh no, he went right through me. Look at me, boy. Fluff, run. Ooh, Fluff might just got kicked off the entire area. There we go. Okay, now this. Look at me. That a boy. Fucking shit. What is the point, man? God damn it. I think the devs did shit. He normally would aggro on me. I was just going at Fluff. Is he dead? Oh, damn you. What if I get closer, maybe? I don't know. Lone says, I have returned. Lone, how are you? How has your day been? Fluff, not Fluff. Lone, what was the game you were most excited for yesterday? I don't know if we really got it. I think all of us were like, the game of the year is going on a long time. It's like a 4-hour thing. Woof. Although I wouldn't take back the God of War guy's speech because it was very sweet. Felt very sincere and kind. It's also it blew my mind when I think was it Red? I think it was Red. Somebody told me that like that's the guy who acted on that space movie or a TV show where he like drinks a cup of coffee and goes like, and it's a whole thing. And I was like, oh, right, it's him. Jesus. Come here. Don't break my shield. My day was great. Just great. Not the best day of my life. Come on. I'm going to take mine now. Stop it. Hey, knock it off. Stop it. Give me my shield back. We're hitting the button, yes. Purge the unclean. That's just rude. That's just, how dare you? And speed bonus for 4 seconds. A whopping 4 seconds. Let's go, dude. Holy shit. Also, what do you call it, Lone? Yesterday you were telling me about the anime you watched, something like monster interview, something. What is it? And why is it about a vampire and a very big normal human, and there's like a gym teacher succubus? At least I think that's what it is. I don't think that's, actually I have no idea, but that's the only like other monster move. Trust me, I know all of the weird monster genre anime. Okay. That's why when you said that name, I was like, was this one I haven't seen? Hold up. Hold up. Wait a minute. I listened through the entirety of the stream, but when I rewatched the official stream, I skipped the fluff. Yeah, oh, I see. I see. That's awesome. That's sweet fluff. Also, where is everybody? Oh, I'm on the other side of the planet. I'm gonna get eaten by a dog. I want to use my sprint, but I don't want to waste it. Also, my whole speed bonus only works when I'm near you guys, so I forgot about that. I wonder if they have a shield and a sword. I don't think it's as good. I think blunt weapons are better because they throw enemies around and you stagger lock them almost. But yes. Do 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 do. What's good, Julian? Julian says, "Hey, what was your favorite game from yesterday?" Ooh, Julian, I was asking everybody that as well. What is yours, first of all? But oh shit, I'm gonna put the lid up. Man, I don't know. To me, I think it's got to be the BioShock one, the BioShock successor, or like reboot, or not reboot. The guy who made the OG games, him. What do you call it? That that looked good. That was good. I'm excited for another BioShock. So saying. Although there was a couple other ones I remember I seen, and I was like, oh shit, okay. I just don't know what they were. I forget. Yeah, I don't know all of them by heart. But the one that Fluff's excited for, which is also pretty cool, it's like it's made by a lot of interesting devs. I forget what it's called though. Also, this is the right place. But yeah, I would say the Judas, I think is what it's called. The BioShock, not BioShock, but not BioShock game. Yeah. Oh, the one game, Julian, that I'm pretty hyped for is Atomic Hearts. That game, I keep seeing it pop up, and I'm keeping it's just weird enough to where I'm like, okay, all right. And I keep seeing it. It keeps looking like good. You know what I mean? But it could totally be one of those games I think people just look away from, like, you know, they don't notice. I'm like, oh, that's not fair. This looks like a good game, you know. But again, the FromSoft mecha game, I'm sure people are hyped about that. Oh shit. Oh fuck. Ah! Do-do, do-do, do-do. Why can't I hit you? Oh, what's behind me? Oh shit. Boom, bleed. Boom, bleed. Boom, bleed. Oh goddamn, stop it. I got killed bad. Come here, you. Ah. Oh, I hear a ticker. Where is it? They get them nice. Lone says, do we need to talk about it? Seems you already know it. Oh, is that what it is? Okay, so I didn't know. I was just I was confident about it, but I was an absolute guess. I just watched that show again. Again, you guys know me. I like monster anything monster. I like werewolves, vampire, anything, all of it. Ghouls, all of it. Skeleton shit, anything. Day of the Dead, all of it. Anything Halloween-esque, all of it. Vampire anime weirdness aside, it's a very fun show. I think you'll like it, Lone. It's pretty good. It's in that same category as the one you just watched, which is like just very enjoyable, you know. What happened? Why did this guy did he get bunsed? He must have got bunsed. Oh shit. Doggo, stop it. Stop it. Stop it. Oh, this is a rough go with Fluff. Okay, let's do this. Fluff, I'm gonna sentry up and hope. Just hope. I think I'm standing in fire. I can't like sit here too long. Ah. Ah. Shit. Alright. Tiny lunchbox, go! Ah. Tiny lunchbox, go! Fuck, it takes so long to wind up your arm. Are you shitting me? He's still alive? Oh, I got you! Quickly before the chopper gets me! Fuck me, this is a mess. But there's healing, so we're kind of okay. Good play, Fluff. There's another one? Alrighty. Shit. Shit, fuck. Oh, sentry up. If enemies can get behind me, treat me like a wall. There. Ow. My favorite in that anime alone is a Doulahan. She's pretty sweet. Whew. Nah, I'm totally hyped for that. I think Dune. Yeah, the Dune. I didn't even think about that. Yeah, the Dune MMO is the one that I forgot about. That one also looks sick. Yeah. That one's weird, man. Facebook is not Facebook. Sorry. Oh shit! Ow! Whew, thank God I blocked. Right time. But yeah, what do you call it? New World to me wasn't quite it, but this Dune one, I don't know. There's not that many like deserty kind of things, but I don't know. Do you think it'll be good? Like the MMO nature, it almost feels like a Riddick world but like an MMO. I don't know. I know Dune is his own thing for sure. To me, I think most people are familiar with like Riddick and that kind of like sandy empire type thing, but like also technologically advanced in weird ways, shit, you know. But yeah, the Dune one surprised me. I didn't. It seems like Amazon is into the MMO business. I don't know if it's just because MMOs make a ton of money. I don't know what it is, but No World found its legs, so I don't think that means that like right at the hop Dune is gonna kick some ass. Usually it takes a whole new team to make the same mistakes that people have made for years to nail it, you know, but it is what it is. Hit the thing! Oh! Oh, I'll give you a speed bonus. Bonus. Oh, fuck. Where is it? Is it there? Got it. Nice. Poor hound. Oh, shit. Nice. All right, let's jump down. Ooh, there's a big boy down here. Oh, shit. It went right through me. It literally went right through me. What the fuck? Oh, no. Oh, no. Oh, get down here, bud. Get down here. We can't do anything up there with you. Oh, fuck. That guy's maybe dead. He might be dead. Oh, y'all want a completely different way. Y'all went up top. And now you went down. What the fuck is happening? I'm by myself. Never mind, we're all back together. What's good, Mathis? Mathis says, let it die. Mathis, when there's new content, we'll play it. But until then, we're just playing a game that we've already played for like fucking 2 years worth of content. Tons of shit there. I can't do any more in the game. No more Let It Die until there's actual content. That's Let It Die 2 in 50 years, maybe? But yeah. Ah! I should drop down. I can't do any good up there. Oh, but there is a gunner. Stop. Stop. Ooh, there's more big boys. Stay. Stay, stay, stay. Stop. I love it, by the way. Like, I hold up my shield and hit and not knock people back, and then Fluff just like right through my body, and I'm fine. In fact, I probably should turtle up and just walk forward, and then Fluff just blast into me, and then I'll just translate through them. Julian says, are they gonna add content to Let It Die? I hope so, man. I feel like maybe there's a small chance with the success of, I do think there will be a Let It Die 2, because I do think it was a success. I just don't know, especially considering the way that Deathverse came into being is very much, it feels like they didn't want them to make a Let It Die 2. Like, they could have easily said, like, Let It Die 2 and made, like, valued, that IP. Like, Let It Die 2 would have gotten more eyes, and they could just been like, yeah, but this time we're doing multiplayer in Let It Die 2. But instead they're like, no, you're not going to take Let It Die 2 from us. But you can call it Deathverse and keep it in the world space. So I do think there'll be a Let It Die 2. I don't think there'll probably be any more updates for Let It Die, if I'm honest. But yeah, I could see there being a sequel. Especially if they're gonna... I don't know when it will come out, though, is my thing. I don't know when the sweet spot for them actually launching it would be. But yeah. Are we dropping down? Oh shit. There we go. Flamer right there. We're dropping down. Go. Death Stranding is close second. Yeah, what do you call it? How is that, by the way, man? Because I never played Death Stranding. How does that sequence, like, how that game ends? Why does it end in like a does the main guy die? Is that why, like, it kind of seemed like they were trying to unveil him as like, see, he's still alive? And what's the deal with the girl? Is it like, are we gonna play two main protagonists this time around, or what? Yeah, to me, like, I think Death Stranding is the kind of game for me that I'm very excited to, at some point, I think it might even be fun to do it on stream. To watch a Death Stranding the movie and just kind of be in awe of the absolute madness of that. And like we trim the fat completely, but we just watch the weird story and all that stuff. That could be fun. But yeah, I don't know. I think that's where, like, to me, that game seems fucking amazing. But other than that, I don't know. Also, help. Help. Alright, we got the one down here. Salt is still just chilling right here. Are we supposed to be hanging out around this thing? Alright, cool. As long as there's... I think there's hope. Yeah, I do think... Yeah, the reason why I think there's hope is because I think they would have named Deathverse Let It Die 2. Because they would just benefit wholeheartedly from the success of it. And I do think... Again, I think, like, if you look at what the one thing they continue to add to Let It Die with every new update is new decals. Yeah, I think it's plenty of a monetary successful game, etc. Specifically for Gung Ho, but I know, I'm not sure how it's going to be because a lot of the devs that made Let It Die moved on to Deathverse, so I wonder how it will be. I still think the formula is probably pretty hard to fuck up. Like the climb, the grind, the resistance, all that stuff I think is attainable for even like a dev that isn't super knowledgeable about what everything it did. As long as the art style is also on point, I think it'll be a overall pretty good game. No Desire returned. Walking simulator, Amazon. Yeah. Well, again, that point to me was where I was like, I kind of still. I don't know. Do you think, Julian, that they'll be that they'll like add to the combat of it or nah? Also, Do you think they'll add to the combat, or do you think they'll be like, nah, you're still just delivering packages? That's it. I feel like they gotta improve on the combat because that was such a weird barrier of entry for a lot of people where they're like, it's just the immersion aspect of it. You're just a guy. You can't fight every battle, so you just shouldn't. and then you're like, what? I just am literally running away from most encounters. What? No. No, it's a horror game? Kind of? What? What is going on? To me, I empathize with the want of actually being able to like aim, shoot, which especially with how good Metal Gear's combat and stuff is. It's weird that they didn't have that, so I hope there is something like that. Bodhi says, damn, really didn't expect any Eins Ogryn to be a cold. Yeah, man, there's, yeah, wait, what part are you at? Just tell me just the general consensus. What part are you at? The third season? Did he summon the goats? Did he summon the ghosts? Because if he summoned the ghosts, yes. That is the moment where like you're like, oh, I'm kind of uncomfortable actually. We're not watching a hero. We are watching absolutely the bad guy. But that's also the charming part about Overlords. Not many times you're going to see it's not necessarily bad, it's just numb. Emptiness, all that. Marlon says, you will play Let It Die again? Again, if the Death of Let It Die 2 comes out, but not, I've already played the Let It Die to death, so I would not play the sequel, or the base game again. We replayed it twice, once on console, once on PC. We did just about everything I had any interest in doing. The only thing we didn't do is All the Forcemen, which just sounds like a fucking nightmare. That'd be a good way for me to not to play the sequel, is if people are like, do the Forcemen. Keep climbing, even though you've done the same climb 500,000 times. I would not play Let It Die 2. I'd be so burnt out at that point. But yeah. But I would play Let It Die 2, because I really enjoy the game, and I would love to see what they do with the sequel. I hope it's not just more of the same. I hope they'd add like bigger maps and more RNG, or level RNG, I guess. Okay, we're behind. My tiny legs. Give me a minute. Ogryn, very slow in multiple meanings of the word. Because yes. Oof, great. What a great thing to find. Okay. Julian says, I don't really know how to describe it without spoiling it, but it is an extremely chill game that makes you think quite a bit. Love Kojima for taking risks, even if it isn't loved by everyone. No, I think people are. I don't think anyone's saying that Hideo Kojima isn't like, at the very least, incredibly creative and fun. I do think to me there's always that point that I appreciate where like I hear the God of War dev talk, the guy who first rebooted the series, and then even the guy after that, where it's like there's a fine line between making something that's art and then also making something that resonates with a player, you know what I mean? And like basically it's like fun. So like someone could theoretically take a bunch of paint and splatter on a canvas and say like this makes me cry every time I look at it. But what are the odds that most people would enjoy it? And then the argument could be, well, no, most people don't need to enjoy it. It's just for the artist. Sure. But then if you're giving something for sale, then you probably should try to make it so that most people can enjoy it. You know what I mean? And I think largely to some extent, Hideo Kojima does that. Specifically, I think Metal Gear is one of the better examples of it, where like there's a lot of like talking and all that stuff and like beautiful story and art style and lore, but there's also a fun game in it. You can like get in a box as Snake. It's goofy. It's fun, you know? So I hope Death Stranding has a layer of a gameplay improvement, because I think that'd help. I think the game was close, but it was just too polarizing. I think if it just had like gunplay, people would be like, fuck it, I like gunplay, I'll play it. But the fact that people were like, or even if it doesn't have gunplay, if you somehow in Death Stranding get like dark black tar powers, that'd be pretty wicked, you know? I think it's missing that like other. Besides just being like an Amazon delivery story game, it could be like, you know, a shooter. It could be a weird magic kind of vibe, whatever, something. But that's my sense. But people who love the game, I think, love it to bits. But I think that might help. The combat was a bit clunky in the first game. It would be very odd if they didn't upgrade. Yeah. Lone says there was combat in the first one. You had to make it to the last couple of hours of the game. Oh, that's not great. Fluff says Death Stranding is a Kojima game through and through. Yeah. Bodhi says those thieves arrived at Not. Oh yeah. Okay, yeah. That's a lot. Oh wait, so you haven't gotten to the goat part. Okay. Yeah, thieves. That one's a little sad, especially considering what do you call it in Overlord Bolty. This is not a spoiler. This is just like in the manga. It's way worse in the manga. In the manga, Ainz gives that person to Shaltir, and she's like relentlessly tortured. It's horrible. It's horribly bad. The anime is like, oh, maybe what you gonna do? The manga is like, we'll tell you. We'll tell you all of it. And you're like, what is this book? Julian says, is this a new season? Is the new season good? I'll be distracted by Chainsaw Man. Dude, oh man, Chainsaw Man looks so good. Julian, every single time I see it, I'm just like, I can't wait. I can't wait. I can totally see it being like, it's definitely going to be the anime when people watch, they're like, I'm going to buy a figurine of a dude with this iconic look with a tie, with the fucking arms and shit, with crazy. Funimation Dub just released a clip on the Crunchyroll Dub channel. Great channel. You should subscribe to it if you like dubs. And yeah, it was awesome. It was just watching this, the dude just rip into meat, and it was great because in the comments, people antithesized why Chainsaw Man is like, his combat is so satisfying. It's because you're always seeing an anime like no jutsu this, or some sort of weird like screaming out your attack before it happens, or like slowly build up to a charge, get into the zone, and then you like instantly teleport behind your weird shit. And Chainsaw Man is just the definition of brute force and like a dream. You know what I mean? Like, it's usually a perverted dream, a kiss or whatever, but it's just mean and like no rhyme or reason. It's the epitome of like a haymaker, except numerous haymakers with chainsaws in haymakers' hands, and it just looks so good. I can't wait. I don't know if there's other besides Welcome Demon School Irmika and Mob Psycho's final season, Mob Psycho 100%. Those are going to be some. It's just a buffet this season, outside of Chainsaw Man. Although Chainsaw Man probably will be the go to this season for sure. Again. Bodhi says they let the mage girl fly away just to ridicule. Yeah, it was entirely like a, which to be fair though, Bodhi, I think Ainz isn't objectively evil. I think he's objectively morally dead. So like the reason, like, I went back and rewatched the series before I watched it. I'm not sure if you caught it in that thing. But Ainz gets really mad when his friends basically are used against him, and that's when he blacks out. He just like gets complete and there's one other moment in the next season at the very end where some nobles do some things, and Ainz has the same moment of like genuine evil. But it's just, I think it's not just fair to be like Ainz is an evil monster. I think it's just that Ainz has like a line where if you cross, he'll just fucking slaughter everybody, which, you know, it's still bad. It's still not a great guy. Okay, but he's our guy. All right, it's the weird thing. He's not a good guy, but he's our guy. Okay, it's dark as hell. What is going on? Is this a level that's just in darkness, man? Jeez. There we go, Fluff. Fluff lighting the way. Oh shit, and I'm burning the way as well. With me, pilgrims. Ooh, hell. Enter the, oh shit. Hey, stop it. Oh fuck, ow. Run! Oh fuck. Do not go near the railing. Oh no! Oh no, Fluff! You saved us all! And this is your fate! Are you getting eaten? Can we shoot someone? I'm trying, Fluff! I tried! There we go! I didn't know it was dog, I thought it was rope or something. I have a healing thing, Fluff, which, what? How the fuck did you, oh, you did, you died. Okay, well, maybe, I'm not sure. Looks like you have low health, but, or high corruption. Oh, shit! That's a lot of, this is not the level to play on stream. This is the darkest thing I've ever seen. Shit. Just keep cutting. Just keep chopping. Just keep chopping. Jesus. Jesus Christ. Hey, stop it. Gunner, stop it. Ooh, there's a healing station over there. I'll take it. Uh-oh. Hooah. Bleed, damn you. There we go. Yeah, bleed is pretty strong. If you stack like 3 bleeds, an enemy will just drop, which is nice. Even if they're blocking, it still counts, which is sweet. Love you get lit up from behind. Oof. I am somehow okay. I do not know how. Stop it. Don't use guns. Moses also GRINN. I'm almost finished the interview. Yeah, I know. I probably left but when I said it, but I was, oh fuck, I fucked up. I fucked up. Is it focused on me? It is. It is focused on me at the very least. Please keep your distance and shoot, or slightly hit and then walk away. I did not see it until it seemed like it was teleported right on top of me. Somehow I am okay. Albeit getting a little bit corrupted, but you know, still pretty okay. Good job. You're doing great. Attaboy, ladies and gents. Good. I wish I didn't engage it. That's my B. Ogryns make the best wall. Thanks, bud. Appreciate it. Oh, let me try to run at them. Go. Yeah, Fluff lighting the way is pretty iconic. Oh shit. There's a sniper somewhere. Trying to block so you guys can take a shot. Yeah, I think I got it. Nice. I didn't mean to hit. I need healing. I fucked up. I didn't mean to hit. I meant to. Yeah. I know somebody popped the person that fast. Oh shit. Oh shit. I want it. Go. Go safe. Nice. You got him good. Hit the button. Ogryn's too big to hit the objectives things. Chainsaw Man is absolutely fire. Didn't expect it to hit so hard. Writing is excellent and definitely in the top 5. Yeah, man, I thought for sure. Everyone was saying that, but that's a testament. The fact that I've heard so many people say, no, Chainsaw Man's great. The expectations were high, so the fact that it was still able to deliver is insane. Well done to the people who made it. Also, I love I feel like someone was telling me that it's a mixture of 3D animation mixed with animation, or like drawn essentially. But it's done in like a good way, which usually whenever there's like 3D, it's like eh. But I also feel like people just didn't understand like what you can do when it comes to like 3D animation and then not. Like I feel like there's a very big, it works and then it doesn't, you know? Oftentimes with like human faces or anime faces, it's not the best. But with like movement and all that stuff, it looks great. Also, it helps that Chainsaw Man itself looks like a weirdo, you know? He doesn't look like a human face. It's clearly a monster, you know? That really works. Oh shit! Go! I arrived right on top of you. Oh fuck, how do I get up top with y'all? How did you guys climb so high? Uh-oh. Is it over here? Is it stairs? Oh god. Come here! You fuck! Stop it! Stop shooting my friends! Oh no! I can't reach you, Fluff! I don't even know how to get up there! It's dark as fuck! I can't see anything! Me and Havelock are just like, what the fuck, dude? It is the darkest thing ever. There we go, Havelock. I'm following Havelock. Havelock got nose. There's a flamer just going apeshit. Go! Step to the fire. Oh no! Fluff died! I'm sorry, Fluff. You didn't deserve this. My giant hands. I don't know where I'm going or what I need to do. I'll try to revive Fluff soon. God damn it. Stop shooting me. Oh fuck, that's why. Oh my god, that's a lot of bad. Where are my allies? Let's stay near at least one person. Fuck me. Die, you son of a bitch. Fucking kidding me? Hey, you fuck. Come here. I don't know where he went. Ow! I touched the skull. Not enough, apparently. Ow. Get me through the fucking door, dude. Ow. I do have a med kit. I was hoping to wait. A flashback. I hate this level. Tis the worst. How can they see? Mutants, maybe? I don't know. Where is it? Somebody mark it so I can see where the fucking big brute is. You guys killed it good. I keep seeing a gunner over here that's lighting me up. Oh. Sorry guys, I wish I could read chat more. This is too high of an intensity level. Uh-oh. There's a doggo. I'm gonna do this. Just because we all seem to be really weak. I have to reload that. That's not happening. Come here. I'm so far away from my people. Why did we go this way? I don't know. Please. Does anybody know? There we go. I was about to say, where's the right way? This was the door I thought I opened, but I don't know. Yeah, I thought I went the wrong way. So I looped around. The next anime I plan to watch is Life with an Ordinary Guy Who Reincarnated into a Totally Fantastic Kingdom. That sounds cool. What is it? Also sounds very, you know, on the nose, but yes. Go! And chop. Boldy says, please, bro, please watch Bleach. Its new season is on a new. Oh, is it also good, Boldy? I was surprised. That also has a stupid high expectation, so I wonder how surprised it supposedly lived up to the hype. What a horrible idea of a level. I'm sorry. It's just like, fuck. Is there a modifier on this thing? Maybe that's why quick play is like the worst idea imaginable, because you're just constantly given the fucking most impossible shit. Oh, there's... No, I see. We all made the same goof. Up we go. Maybe this level is great if you know where you're going and you map out everything. You can just run through everything. I don't think that's how it works, considering there's like a scan defend mission thing. Like a Fluff's just like lighting his way. I'm blind, but now I'm not. I'm blind, but now I'm not. Fluff is our literal candle. Okay. Apparently flashlights suck in the Warhammer universe. It's just terrible. You can create like literal space travel, but then one thing. Flashlights, magic. Absolute magic. Doo-doo. Oh, I fucked up. I fucked up twice. I fucked up twice. Please lock onto me, thank you. Do not push me off the edge. It's looking okay. It was looking rough. Julian says, why does the best looking weapon gotta be bad? Guess I'ma have to gear up and get the red yo-yo. Yeah, man. What the yo? Yeah. Which weapon? What weapon are you using? Oh, do you remember if the Jackal yo-yo was worth it? No, absolutely not. Jackal yo-yo is absolutely not worth upgrading. Oh, what? All right. Well, I don't know what happened. Somebody blew up a thing and sent me flying 1,000 feet, so I died on impact after tanking. And great. Someone's like, you know, you detonated the witch, blow up, get out of here. Well, unlucky. I can get to my chat. Those are not all bad. Bleach is great. It's nowhere near as long as say One Piece, and you can easily find a list of skippable filler episodes if desired, or just skip everything and watch the new arc since it's a big time jump. I still don't know if I could do that. I would probably watch like what is a skippable thing, like what is a point in which I can skip the filler and watch all the good stuff, because I don't know if I could ever, because Bleach to me looks like a game out of all the ones that people have suggested to me that are like OG anime things. Bleach seems like the one that I probably would like the most, because I'm a little edgelord, etc. There I am. Oh, two people died. Oh, and things really stacked up. Ooh. I'm just like, please set me free. You guys got it. You're doing great. I can't see anything. Whew, good job. Me and Fluff both got clapped, I guess. Is this the ending? Please tell me it's the ending. Havelock, no. Please. Lone says also, Grin, you read the what I say. Also, Grin, I'm almost finished Interview with a Monster Girl. The next anime I plan on watching is Life with an Ordinary Guy who reincarnated into a totally fantastic knockout. Oh, sorry, knockout, not. Well, yeah. What did I say? I was not near. The ending was way off. What is knockout? Fantasy knockout. Oh no. Oh my god, there's so many of this. Oh, Gordon, please. I don't know if it's locked onto me. I think he just killed the one guy. No, look at me. Is it attacking on me? No, it's not. Fuck. Look at me. Look at me. Oh, stop it. Fucking. God damn it. After it rips the soul out of two of our friends, they die. Oh, grab the script I dropped. Did Fluff already grab it? Fuck me, there's another gunner? How difficult is this mission on a base? Fucking Christ. Oh no! My boy! What happened to you? Ugh. There's a healing thing right here, Fluff. Quickly, Fluff, you with me? Let's quickly go save our friends. Is this right? Going down? Okay. Okay. Get the other one? Okay. Oh no, a trapper. What's coming in? We better get like a bazillion XP for this. This is nuts. Fluff is doing hacking things. Yeah, man. I wish the scythe and the yo-yo. If I could have one wish, it'd be the scythe and the yo-yo. Frankly, I think the scythe, the yo-yo is great. I shouldn't say that. The yo-yo is fantastic, but the scythe is also awesome, and it does nothing. And that was one of the things that never made sense to me in the game, where like, things are so worse than every other. Oh fuck. Things are so much worse than other weapons. Like, it's not even like in Let It Die. It's there's like a balance issue. It's not even just like, oh, you know, it's a little bit different. It's like, no, it's pretty fucking horrible actually compared to like anything. Yeah. Fluff's over here. can't see who's shooting me. I'm having so much fun. I am, but not in this level. It's like, I don't know. It just seems like too much. It's like a horrible lesson into game design. It's like, let's make it so they can't see, and yeah, it's just the perpetual feeling of like walking through a room in pitch black, and also we're gonna throw a ton of enemies at you because fuck you. Oh, excuse me. Sorry. It's really loud. Oh. Are we done? Let it be over. Hold the data transmitter. What? Something? Fuck this person. We got the data. Shut up. Shut up. Okay, we're extracting now. Fuck. I got dropped. Shit. I'm trying to block. God damn it. We need Fluff in his little spurts. Oh shit. Oh, I just pushed him off the whole edge. Ooh. You guys got the movement buff because of Scream, because of Scream charge thing. Oh no! Run for the ship! This is a slow and steady type of thing. Unfortunately. What did the guy say? I have no idea. The ship's right there, Fluff. Slowly backpedal. Ah. Fuck me. What did we get? We better have gotten all of that. Jesus. Brutal. Fucking brutal. How much did we get that? I don't know how much we got. It wasn't worth it. It was not worth it. Fuck. Shit. Lone says, it's all right. What is the gold scythe good? No, I don't think so at all. I think it's terrible. I leveled that bitch up to +5 and it was terrible. People said it was okay if you get certain decals, but it was weird. It was like, I think the decals that they used were like wool ones where like you drop your health by so much, but you get damaged. I'm like, you could just use anything else. You use any other weapon and it would be significantly better than the, you can't even like land 3 combos with the death scythe. What's the anime about? Lone says, basically, the concept is a romance between a guy and someone who used to be a guy, and it's an isekai, and one of the dudes gets transferred into a woman. So 2 friends, bros, get isekai'd, one turns into a woman in the new isekai world, and they fall in love. Bromance to a new level. I've seen it. I remember it. Now that you describe the premise, I know what you're talking about. Easy guy? What's that? What's that? What do you mean, Fluff? Sounds interesting. Yeah. That was one that popped off in last year. Heard a lot of people talk about. Give me something. Okay. A new one of these. Movement speed while firing. That's kind of good. Maybe. What is that? What compared to what I have? What is it? Stability, damage. I got so much more. No, this one's got so much more damage. Okay. It's got more everything, actually. Oh, I don't know what to do. At this point, I just need to buy something. But yeah. Dude, I still don't got any shield, man. They know it's so good, so they're like, no. You'll never see a shield in your life. Trash. God damn you. Rude as hell. Fluff, what was that one? The one we just did, so I can stay away from it. Do you remember what it was called? Because, fuck. Bro Sekai. That's so good. Bro Sekai. Actually, I don't know. Yeah, we streamed for 3 hours, maybe 2. How long has it been? Time is an illusion. Thank you, Lone. I'm gonna watch that then too. Sounds interesting. Fluff says because it's an isekai about guys, so it's the guy. I see. Isekai, not isekai. It was both. Kinda depends on your perspective. Lone says it actually came out this year. Oh, this year. Okay, during the spring. Okay, I heard a lot of people talk about it. It's not dubbed though yet, is it? Maybe. Actually, it might. I think I might have seen a clip. I only seen a beginner clip, so I don't know what the end or middle of the anime looks like. Fluff says, I don't know. The darkness modifier plus seemingly endless horde. Jesus, is that what it was? Oh, is that just like that's just darkness modifier? That's just the modifier on it. It is fully dark. Okay, I thought maybe that was probably what it is. So I thought it was. Giving some thought. Yeah, I think we're good. Although I guess I really gotta stop doing quick play. If you think it's good, it's not. It's not. Which one had it? The lights are out. Bring a torch. Okay, so that's what all of these are. Yeah, so there's just a shit ton of them that are like, yeah, we decided just to make it so that it's pitch black. Great. Awesome. Fuck off. Yeah. No more quick play for me. We're picking what we're playing. Golly. But ladies and gentlemen, let's wind down and chat. We talked about what we're all excited for when it comes to game of the future, I guess, game of the year. I can't believe this year is coming to an end. Can't believe it's almost January. By almost, I mean still a little bit away, but still. Feels like, yeah, it feels like, I think when New Year's hits, I'll be like, holy fuck, it's happened. We've come around, full circle kind of thing. Also, what is raid? You're off the vault. You get 14k for that? Oh, that's good. It's fucking elite or something. Yeah. No. Oh, my body. Oh, golly. Avoid power supply interrupt. Yeah. Good advice. Now, Booty says, how have I missed that one? There's always those anime. Like, I remember whenever I tell someone about, is it so I'm a zombie, so what? There's always those animes that are like hidden gems that not enough people know about, but they're actually pretty good and very weird, which is why probably they're so good. Like, I still gotta watch the what is it called? Tis an anime about a guy that isekai'd after it was all said and done. So like, it's the aftermath of you've been isekai'd, or no, you've been transported to another world, and then you've come back to the human world. It's a Netflix thing. It looks great. It's called like My Uncle's something. My Uncle's from Another World, I think it's called. It looks good. Apparently it's depressing. Like, it has some really heavy moments in it, which is weird because it looks so goofy, but maybe that's why. But I also gotta watch that one. Lone says, you mean so I'm what? You mean so I'm a cider? No, it's a Netflix anime about a guy who was in a coma, but actually he went to another world in the coma, and he did the hero's arc, and he came back to the human world awaking from his coma, and his like nephew is like, oh, we were about to pull the plug, and then he is like hanging out with his nephew with magical powers and shit, and they like every now and again I think do a time jump to like his experience. You just see this really ugly ugly guy, a horribly animated drawn face person, and he was like the hero and etc. He did a really good job with contrast, but I think it's also dark, which is I think for a lot of you guys that checks all your boxes. But unfortunately, the anime that I want to watch the most next is the show called Lone watched it. It was basically like there's this pink-haired, badass, Giga Chad level girl, and then there's like a soft boy. Just looks like a cute romance, weird nonsense thing. She got like real intense eyes and shit. It looks cool. That one I want to watch. It, but I think I'm gonna be watching the what do you call it? The one that Nub wants me to watch, which is the Dragon Prince season 3. Even though I don't know, we'll watch it, but I know it's been poking me for a hot bit, so I'll watch it, but gotta find some time. But ladies and gentlemen, thank you so much for hanging out with me. I appreciate y'all. Tomorrow will be our hangout stream. It might just be me talking by my lonesome to myself, but still want to talk to myself, I'm a lonesome, etc. So we're going to talk a lot tomorrow about probably Game of the Year things where you can really sit down and dig into just about everything. But it was a blast playing with you, Fluff, by the way. Love playing this game with you. It's tons of fun. Also, it just feels different. Like playing with random people, it's sometimes you get a good game, sometimes you get a bad game. Worst case scenario, I always know Fluff is pretty on point. So we're like, yeah. So it's good overall. Sloan says, oh, I haven't watched that one, but it's on the list. As I know, it's on the list. I have so many that I'm like, I gotta watch, but also ever since I started doing like the anime review, weird like, should you watch this show anime thing, it's worked out. By the way, tomorrow I will hang out, we'll do our Saturday stream. Sunday we will unfortunately not be doing VR. I would like to do VR, but we have to grind Tower Fantasy, man. Tower Fantasy, still so much to do. Also, Lone, did you see the Quintessential Quintuplets has a movie coming out and shit? I was surprised. I just had like a couple weeks ago. I was like, oh shit, I did not know they had a whole ass movie. Fluff says, I may be around, but now I work Tuesday through Thursday, Saturday and Sunday, with Monday and Friday off. Okay. Let's get Monday and Friday. Gotcha. Still, it's a good bit. It's a good bit of time. Fluff says, so I'll at least pop in for a bit if I'm awake. Yeah, to make sure your health's in the main priority. But we always appreciate you having you here. Lone says, it's all right. It's already out, and no, I didn't watch it. No, not yet. Really? You're a big old fan of the quintuplet thing. So that's a whole thing. But ladies and gentlemen, thank you for your time. Hopefully I can see you tomorrow over at twitch.tv, where we'll just be probably watching a lot of the consolidation of the trailers. And hopefully I can see you there, and goodbye. It's only in theaters, isn't it? Okay. Thank you for stopping by, Julian.